Welcome to the River Run TV. I'm your host, Nathan, connecting you to the stories that matter right here, right now.
News number 1. BBNaija star Ilebaye sparks panic after tearful livestream with swollen face. Reality TV star Ilebaye triggered widespread concern after going live on Instagram, crying for help while showing visible facial injuries. Police later confirmed her rescue from an alleged assault scene in Abuja, where her father was briefly detained as investigations into the disturbing incident continue. News number 2. Abdul Samad Rabiu becomes Africa's second richest billionaire. BUA Group founder Abdul Samad Rabiu has overtaken Johann Rupert to become Africa's second wealthiest man, with his net worth soaring to $18.6 billion. The massive rise was driven by booming valuations in his cement, food and manufacturing businesses, placing him behind only Aliko Dangote. News number 3. Davido set for Black Music Walk of Fame honor in Atlanta. Nigerian Afrobeat superstar Davido will be inducted into the 2026 Black Music and Entertainment Walk of Fame in Atlanta. Organizers praised his global impact, chart-topping hits, philanthropy, and role in pushing African music to the world stage alongside international stars like Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj. News number 4. Living Nostradamus predicts terrifying new twist in Iran conflict. Brazilian psychic Athos Salome, popularly called the Living Nostradamus, has warned that the Iran conflict could spiral into a devastating cyber and technological war. He claims the crisis may target global energy supplies and trigger unprecedented attacks capable of disrupting infrastructure worldwide. News number 5. Woman fights husband's demand for DNA test over pastor paternity claim. A nurse in Akwa Ibom has opposed her husband's request for a DNA test on their 2-year-old daughter after he alleged the child belongs to her pastor. The woman argued the test could emotionally harm the child, while the husband insists he is ready to cover all expenses. News number 6. Chelsea stars face massive pay cuts after Champions League blow. Chelsea players could lose millions in bonuses after the club's Champions League hopes suffered a huge setback following a 3-1 defeat to Nottingham Forest. With qualification now hanging by a thread, many players risk seeing their wages slashed by nearly 20% next season. News number 7. CNN founder Ted Turner dies at 87. Media pioneer Ted Turner, the outspoken billionaire who revolutionized global news with the launch of CNN, has died at 87. Beyond building a broadcasting empire, Turner left a lasting mark through sports ownership, philanthropy, environmental activism, and his fight against Lewy body dementia. News number 8. Suspended nursing student allegedly arrested after exposing poor health centre conditions. Joy Ezegwu, the Enugu nursing student suspended for revealing the deplorable state of Uwani Health Centre, has reportedly been arrested. The development has sparked outrage online, with activists accusing school authorities of intimidation and suppressing students who speak out. News number 9. Midnight horror in Plateau leaves pregnant women, among 13 dead. Gunmen reportedly invaded Zongo community in Plateau State at midnight, opening fire on sleeping residents and leaving at least 13 people dead, including 3 pregnant women. Survivors are now pleading with both the government and God for urgent intervention as fears grow over recurring attacks in the region. News number 10. Zimbabwe moves to return farms seized during Mugabe's land reform. Zimbabwe has announced plans to restore dozens of farms confiscated during Robert Mugabe's controversial land seizures, including properties owned by foreign investors and white farmers. The dramatic shift is seen as an attempt to rebuild ties with Western creditors amid deep economic struggles and food shortages. News number 11. Brave 6-year-old girl escapes alleged attacker after fighting back. A 6-year-old girl in South Africa reportedly fought off an attempted assault after biting the suspect and screaming for help. Quick action from nearby witnesses led to the man's capture moments after he allegedly dragged the child into nearby bushes. News number 12. Pep Guardiola sends strong title warning to Arsenal. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola says his side must beat Brentford to keep the Premier League title race alive and pile pressure on Arsenal. The City manager also praised Jeremy Doku's red-hot form while hinting at key injury returns ahead of the crucial clash.
If you're enjoying our coverage, kindly subscribe, like, share, and join the conversation in the comments. We truly appreciate your support.